All right, a day late and a dollar short, but we're here. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's Monday, but it's the DMC. There's a disturbance in the force. I don't know. What's up, guys? Hope you're having a good morning. My internet just barely came back. Let's hope it stays that way. What's up, XMB? Been a while. Glad you can join me today. Welcome to the stream. Real quick, gonna give a shout out to my channel members. We got The Imposter, Takahiko, Narrow Spark, Shadow Wizard, Eli Gaming, Ride in Heaven, Some Human, Soul Cyclone, Succubus Bait, Rachel HL, Poison Fox Plays, Divine Hater, Darenka, Meldrick, and Miami. Shout outs to those lovely people. And yeah, we're here. So, I threw your weekly schedule into jeopardy. Hey, I mean, nothing wrong with playing some Jeopardy, you know what I mean? I enjoy watching that show from time to time. This is your first time catching one of these streams. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good time. He sounds so lucid. He sounds like an enigma. Oh. What's up, everybody? Hope you're having a good Monday. We're gonna resume the challenge. Mission 8, huh? Made pretty good progress. Considering I'm not using weapons. That's pretty good. Pretty good. So, to clear the air, elephant in the room or something like that. Oh yeah, we're watching all the cutscenes as well.
Thinking about it.
Last week, said I might be streaming more, like FF7, etc. Did not happen. Still on account of my internet's kind of been in flux just about all week.
Get in the car.
Drink bleach and chew thumbtacks. Or fight Artemis on DMD with no weapons again. I'll go with fight Artemis on DMD with no weapons again. I think one of those sounds way more painful and also deadly, whereas the other one is just playing a video game, so. What's with all the Yamato love? You can't drink anime? That's true. Well, you see, Yamato is a tool, not used in anger, not used for vengeance. It is a tool to protect the weak, etc. You'll have to let me know if I got any part of Raiden's speech from Metal Gear Rising correct or not. It's been too long. I don't remember. What's up, Bam? B4MN. Welcome. I got it? Hell yeah.
That was ever an option.
Perfect.
Yeah. Time for some payback.
Unfortunately, no. Idiot may cry. There is only blue and red orb men. Virgil is also blue orb man. V was supposed to be purple orb, but it just doesn't work. I should have growled more. My bad, my bad.
This is bad.
You're gonna get on a plane soon. What game/character should you play? So, this one might be a little bit out of left field from what you were expecting. But there's this game made by From Software. You may know them as the Dark Souls Elden Ring people. They made a game called Metal Wolf Chaos XD, okay? It's not a joke. They put XD in the name. You should play that game. You play as the President of the United States of America. In a mech suit. Fighting for America's freedom. As the Vice President has performed a coup d'etat in his own mech suit. Yes, I'm not joking. It's it's so good. It's the Freedom Mech. If you guys have not heard of this game, I highly encourage you to check it out. It is hashtag not sponsored. It is hilarious. Like, it is so cheesy. It's good. You know what it is, if you guys have ever heard of The Room, the movie, The Room, it's like The Room, but video game. It's Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance featuring Barack Obama. Kind of. Does the mech suit have a big beam cannon? Of course. Of course it does. Why am I drop kicking these guys when I could buster them? Good question. Good question. I don't know. Oh yeah! So, I found a loop. I don't remember the loop, but on my No Weapons run originally, I found a loop for these guys. I wish I could remember what it was, but it's fine. Was it just that? I think it was just that. And now that he's devil triggered, I can taunt all that I want. Dodged. Hit. Taunted. No. Dodged. Dodged again. Dodged a third time. Hit. Hell yeah.
Come on.
Yo, we got some birthday boys in chat. You turned 19 yesterday. Happy birthday, man. Hell yeah. That's what it's all about. Hope you had a good one. I would have streamed on your birthday. But, the internet said nah. It was a whole thing. I had a discussion with the internet. I was like, yo, it's Dante's birthday, come on. And they were like, nah, bro. So, it wasn't me, it was them. They were out to get you. It's not my fault. To dodge having to wish it. And also, happy birthday to you, Raytana V. Happy birthday. Happy late birthday. Happy belated birthday, as it is commonly said. And also Yarrow, who had a birthday earlier this month. Tons of birthdays. It's crazy. Game? My game was lagging for half a second. That's not good. It's actually, it was a glitch in the pre-recorded footage that I'm playing right now. Trust. You think I'm doing this live? No damage, Fury, no weapons? Impossible. Fury is the hardest enemy ever. Tell me do it no weapons, I don't believe you. What do you mean you're dodging everything? Nah, bro. See? You can't dodge everything. It's almost like I knew that I was gonna get hit there because it's a pre-recorded video, guys. I knew the hit was coming, so I started. No. Anyways. Yeah. I do have a Discord server, yes. Tons of fans of Devil May Cry. And a bunch of other games there. And as Scarlett said, it is in the description. Welcome, preemptive welcome to the server. Got him. Yo, what's up, Luca? How's it going? Recorded my gameplay yesterday, and now I can chat while watching it. That's, yeah, we're gonna play Doom. I have played Doom Eternal. I've beaten it. I have some grave issues with the final few bosses that genuinely made me never want to play the game again. I played through the first 3 missions on Ultra Nightmare, and then I dropped it down to Nightmare after I died, and then restarted the whole game. So I played through it on Nightmare. I hate the final boss. And the boss just before him as well was kind of eh. I do think the game is very fun though, but yeah. Doing that final boss genuinely sapped any sort of want for me to ever touch the game again. That being said, I did re-download it at some point because I wanted to play Carmel Dancin' on repeat while playing it, because I feel like that would be funny. Will I play Ultra Kill? Almost assuredly at some point. Yes.
Man, I've got blood all over. Better be a shot.
Doom Eternal looks too frantic for you. You might like Doom 2018 then. It doesn't have nearly as much franticness, I guess. Doom Eternal added so much in terms of movement options and like flying around the arena. 2018 is very much or 2016? Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking of God of War 2018. Yeah, 2016. You played it? I see. You gotta go to the gym? Alright, have a good gym sesh, a good workout sesh. So far, you've only played and finished DMC 1, 3, and 4. You're gonna start 5 soon, but you've heard a lot of bad things about 2. Okay. All I can say about 2 is I personally think that you should make your own opinion. You own it, right? You have the HD collection, right? It's in your library. If you have 1 and 3 downloaded, you have 2 downloaded, right? So, why not? Just hop in and give it a try. You can even save it for last, you know? You've heard some bad things about it, that's fine. Try 5, play 5, you love the rest of the series. Why not try 2? And make your own opinion. There can... Just like 1, it is very much an older game. Very dated. But there's definitely fun to be had. Like, you can absolutely have fun with it. Just play it however you feel like. Don't listen to any of the memes or jokes or crap that people say. Just Play it like you would play any other game. Just go into it, and there is fun to be had. I love the vibe of it, too. The aesthetics are fantastic, yes. You've only heard negative opinions, but aesthetic-wise, it looks really nice. I think what I would say to that is some of the flaws stand out a lot more when compared to the rest of the series. But if you just go in and you just enjoy it and try to appreciate it for what it is, it can absolutely be a fun game. Can we all agree that DMC2 is a guilty pleasure? I would absolutely say so. Yeah. And also Reboot. Also, Raytana, Reboot. If you haven't heard of DMC Devil May Cry, that is also another fantastic game that gets a little too much hate. Not anywhere near as much as DMC2, to be fair. But DMC2 can definitely be fun, and I have put my fair share of hours into it myself. So. Great thing about 2 is it adds absolutely nothing to the story, so you don't have to feel compelled to beat it. I could say the same thing about DMC1. Mundus is breaking free. Oh no. You go and fight Mundus. That's it. That's the story of 1. Welcome to DMC plotlines. That's it. Instant 2. Anyone beaten DMD in DMC1? I've beaten DMD in DMC1 with no upgrades. You're stuck at Nightmare 1. Nightmare's a tough one, for sure. I would say you actually want to get eaten. You know where he has like a mouth come up from the ground and it eats you and it takes you into a different boss fight. You want to do that because when you come out, it deals a ton of damage to him. Outside of that, have Ifrit equipped, because Ifrit's jumps can parry the round trip that he does, although I don't think he does that in the first fight. I have some, if you go watch my DMC1 No Upgrades, I have some really good strategies for getting hits on the core. You also get a green orb. I don't remember if it's guaranteed. I think a small one, a small green orb is guaranteed, but there's a chance to get a big green orb. Yeah, that's right. You're stuck at Nello 2 on DMD. Slash cancels, brother. Slash cancels go crazy. Are jumps iframed in DMC1? Barely. Side roll is actually the GOAT in DMC1. Jumps pretty much have no iframes. It's still good to be in the air and like get away from things, but don't rely on your jump as a dodge in terms of iframes. In terms of movement, of course, it's still a dodge, but the iframes on it are super weird. Like, you can iframe certain things with it, but more often than not, you'll get hit. So you definitely just want to do a side roll. Sir? I should be taunting because he's devil triggered. No worries, Nike. Hopefully it'll help you. But yeah, I don't remember exactly how to describe it for Nightmare, but he has the 2 cores, right? He has 1 core in the back, and what that core does is it'll shoot out little, like, homing mass things on occasion, right? So, the neat thing, and what I am gonna fail to explain and why you should watch the video for the way to do it instead, is there's a way where you can run around avoiding the homing things that it shoots out, and you can get a charged Ifrit attack on it such that it stuns Nightmare as if you parried something. And that'll allow you to get a ton of hits on that back core, which is super nice. What's up, Pedro? How are we doing? We are well on our way into mission 8. We're taking out just about the halfway point encounter, so that's nice. The Fury, first try, almost no damage. Unfortunately, I got clipped right towards the end when I was talking about no damaging him. What if in Devil May Cry, instead of playing Dante, we get to play the popular comic character Garfield the Cat instead of Pizza Heat's Lasagna? I'm pretty sure they made a game about that. Not gonna lie. Like, you remember the early 2000s era when they were making, like, the Buzz Lightyear video game? And, like, the, like, Lego Star Wars games, and, like, pretty sure they made a Garfield one. Can't wait to see me dropkick Urisen and get one shot. Well, I have to do phase 1 though. That's the thing. I have to break the crystal. Does Garfield have DT? I believe he does, like in lore, yes. Lasagna trigger? Something like that. You know what? I got 1 hit on him. Good enough. DT's just zoomies. Urisen 2, got you. Yes, no, that almost assuredly that's gonna happen. Like, guaranteed, guaranteed. Garfield is the horror lurking in any corner, in every corner. Do I like Star Wars? I've seen some Star Wars. I'm not a big Star Wars fan, I would say. I'm not, like, obsessed with it or anything. I'm aware of its existence. I take pleasure in saying, May the 4th be with you on May 4th. And I like saying Revenge of the 5th on May 5th. But other than that, I would say I don't interact with Star Wars all too much. Good sip of morning coffee there. Why are the stars going to war? Well, you see, all the lights in the sky are stars. And they have to do the impossible, see the unseeable. Something about rowing and fight the power. You know what I mean? Did I get Artemis on DMD? I did. I used some banana breakers. I used some bananas and forks.
Go, baby, go!
I think mostly bananas. But I did get her. Yeah. Are stars stupid? Is there a lore reason? Stars are actually the most intelligent beings. Raytana, I think that's probably a plot line somewhere. You know why Urisen was so power-pilled? It wasn't because of the apple. It was because he no longer had clothes. It's like, this is the power I've sought for so long. The power of having exposed feet. I don't know. Anyways. We're gonna camera trick these boys while we bully their brother in the corner. Perfect. His true power was just the power of walking around in the nude. It's true. Alright, you're not dead yet, so needs to be removed from the human consciousness. Also true. What's up, Andre?
Let's get airborne.
Beating up his brother while he's just watching? Listen, if somebody grabbed your brother's face and just started doing this, knocking him halfway across the room, I don't think you'd intervene either. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Back at it? We're back at it. That's right. I can't see anything, I apologize. Alright, and he should be dead. One more. Did you know, by the way, that if you spam the Buster button, look, one press, I press it to grab him, 2 kicks and a punch. But if you press the button during the animation, we get 1, 2, 3, 4 kicks and a punch. You can add 2 additional kicks to the Buster grab just by pressing the button during the animation. Same with Lusakia, this is true. And this exists even in Devil May Cry 4. This is not a new mechanic to DMC3. Or, what? Huh? This is not a new mechanic to DMC5. Bro forgot what game he's playing. Existed in DMC4 as well. The animations are automatically prolonged in DT, and sometimes are just changed altogether. But, yeah. This is the worst phase. This is the worst phase for this boy. Oh my god. Get out! Oh no. Oh no. No. Sir? No! I couldn't stop him! Fuck. Chat, am I cooked? See, I would okay. So here's what I'm thinking, is I thought he was summoning again. I would target the one not in DT, right? that makes sense, because right now I'm dealing reduced damage. The one that's not DT'd is going to DT eventually, so every bit of damage I can get while he's not DT'd would be good. However, I didn't want that boy spitting eyeballs anymore. And now they're both handsy. That's not good. At least I know how to dodge them when they're like this. Ow. Right, I forgot they do the follow-up there. Ow. Okay. Okay. So, we're gonna want to keep some DT. Because this is bad. Okay, what hit me there? Is breakaway allowed? No. Why no music? Oh, there's music. It's just very chill music. You can prolong them even further in DT. That is true. That is true. Completely veered off the topic that I was on about prolonging them because, yeah.
Riding high.
Forgore about the nobody encounter. So, back to what I was saying.
Oh well. Haven't had enough yet. Let's get airborne.
DMC4, you could do the same thing, where with certain enemies, like the Angelos and the lizard boys, what are they called in DMC4? Something with an S?
Riding high. Let's get airborne.
I don't remember. Assaults? Yeah, that has an S in it. Assaults, yeah. You can spin them for longer by pressing the Buster button while they're grabbed. DMC went from cartoony graphics in 1, 2, 3, 4, but all of a sudden the graphics are super realistic in 5. I think it's just a change in engine. I don't really... I mean, I feel like they did a good job at keeping the stylization, though, you know? It definitely looks different. But I mean, it's still stylized in that same DMC way. I don't know.
Let's get airborne.
Okay, this is going awful this time. Alright, I have a plan. You do like the look of the older games and you started with 5? I'm gonna be honest. I love the look of DMC2. I love how it's like cell shaded and I think it looks really good. Definitely dated, just because of the graphics and the general like washed out filter that's on it a little bit. But the cell shading is so good. Yeah, so Kyrie is Nero's love interest, also his stepsister. It's Japan, you know? Why is there no face cam? So, I'm gonna be streaming Final Fantasy here soon. It was gonna be last week, but my internet did not allow me. It's been shoddy all week, and it was just completely gone Sunday. So, you know, that was fun. But basically, I am very, very, very pressed for USB slots on my computer. They're all being used. So the one that is least essential is the face cam. And so I swap out the face cam USB slot for my Elgato so that I can actually stream my, you know, PlayStation 5 to my computer. Get a hub? I need to. I do. I just have not yet. You're actually Nero's mom? And Virgil hasn't been the one neglecting child support? Wait, so Virgil was paying child support? But he just continued letting people call him deadbeat and think that he was the tax evader? What a noble guy. How noble of him. So this mask is fine. As long as he's not summoning more people, I can get a little bit of damage and get a ton of DT. And then when he gets to his eyeball throwing phase, we can try and nuke him down with DTE and hopefully knock that pesky mask off. Although I made a blunder there and had to use the DT I had been saving up. Because he will pretty much always do a follow-up slap, as you can see there, after he misses his grab. So you want to avoid that, and I did not, in fact, avoid that. Which is why I had to use my DT to iframe it. Okay. Okay, yeah, keep doing that. No? Okay.
Let's get airborne.
That's also fine. We're getting, like, no damage, but you know what? This is the way it has to be. I could also go for table hoppers. Each table hop gives, 1 full bar of Devil Trigger. It's really good. But, it's not really worth the risk. I'd rather just, play it safe. FF7, 4th chair mod. We're gonna try and finish Rebirth, and then I'm gonna do the FF16 DLC. DLCs, because there's 2 that I haven't done, which is all of them. You've been neglecting your son Nero so you could play Peak of Combat. You do need to make a YouTube apology. It's true. The Nep wobble emote right now, you would. Yeah, actually, guys, no more DMC. This is gonna be a Compile Heart Idea Factory challenge run channel now. We're gonna start off with Death End Request, no leveling challenge, followed by a Neptunia Rebirth 1, No HDD. No abilities, just basic attacks. I don't... Ah! That's fine, that's fine. If we can just get through this, it'll be okay. No HDD, only SDD, that's right. SSD. Death End No Glitch Challenge. I mean, I don't know. There's some glitches in that game. It's a pretty glitchy game, if I'm gonna be honest. God, I can't believe their game has so many. Can you believe they released a game with so many bugs? Oh my God! Like, what were they thinking? That's not. Finish all character challenges for all characters in Rebirth 3. That is evil. That's very evil. Oh my God, I don't even know how long that would take. Oh boy. Wait. Sir? Okay. He's at 1/3 health. Gone, that is. 1/3 health gone. And I'm almost at full DT. I'm also one hit from death, but... You just realized that nobodies are asexual? I mean, I don't think they give birth to a new nobody. They just call a nobody from hell. They're like, bro, get up here. You know? And then bro gets up there. More like... What? Red Dead Redemption 2 in one stream? Actually impossible. That game has so much, like, forced walkie-talkie dialogue sections, it's insane. I know it's, like, pretty heavily story-focused, yeah. But still, man. Death End Request, more like, fuck, I died in the pain area again. Yeah, that's accurate. Do any devils reproduce sexually? I mean, they're like the souls of the damned, right? So, probably not. They're just, like, dead. They're just dead people. That's what I needed! Blow up. Yes! Get that mask off! Get that mask off! No!
Let's get airborne.
Yes! Ha! We did it, chat! Blow up! Blow up! Blow up, thank you. One more. Perfect. And we did it. And now, look how much damage he's gonna take, right? You guys saw how long it took to get the first third down? Now watch this last third. Just by using drop kicks. Because they're taking double damage, baby.
Let's get air.
Now we're playing DT Farming Simulator. Nah. There's a better... Well, actually, though, I would have to do it every attempt if I did it the other way. So, you know what? You're right. This is DT Farming Simulator. Farm this MF for DT, that's right. So I can get the checkpoint at full HP already, so I don't have to farm like I normally do on the Empusa before the boss. On the permadeath with Urisen 2, Urisen 2 only used melee moves when the crystal was up. Same thing happened to you multiple times. Think it happens if Urisen's crystal when it's too low. Yeah, I think what happens is if you get his health threshold, if you push his health too much during one of the crystal phases, it'll like glitch out such that the next time you break the crystal, he'll like instantly summon it, but he'll still be in the script transition for doing melee as if it were broken.
Let's get airborne.
Does the Devil Bringer count as a weapon? No. No, it does not.
Riding high.
When you jump on someone, you can transform into a demon. I think if you started jumping on somebody, like, non-consensually, they too would call you a demon. Yes. You're like, bro, that hurts. Bro, my spleen. Ah, you know?
Let's get airborne.
Bro, that's where I keep my peanuts. Like, it would hurt. Both physically and mentally, probably.
Riding high. Let's get airborne.
I mean, I could use it. How do I do it? No. I never remember how to do it. It'll be some healing, so might as well. Wait. Oh, there it is. LS, RB. Wait. So I was right. I was doing it right. But it's not doing it.
Let's see. Which?
Sir?
Let's see. Let's see. I'm the one with power. I'm the one.
50% DT recovery. You did it right, but canceled it, so you can't do it anymore. I thought that was only if you ate it. No! Okay, well. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Does the sword used for showdown and maximum bet count? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Anything that uses the sword will not be used. Aside from air taunt. Air taunt does not use the sword to attack, therefore it's fine. I'm the one with power. What's my favorite fighting game? Guilty Gear Strive.
Let's get airborne.
That's right.
Riding high.
I am a Guilty Gear player. It's also the only one I play, it's true. Although, tell you what, Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising just added Beatrix. She's basically Soul Bad Guy, who is like my goat. So I'm thinking about getting back into Versus Rising. Dead or Alive is the best fighting game for no particular reason. You sly son of a bitch. I've played Ninja Gaiden. I know your game. Just 2 more full bars of DT. We're almost there. Have I played Exerd? I have, a little bit. Mostly Strive. But I've played a little bit of Exerd. I do own it. I played a little bit of Soul. I was like, yo, Ground Viper is pog. And then I went back to Exerd. Or, sorry, then I went back to Strive. Today when you did the bug, he didn't summon his last crystal. You only needed to kill 3. Like, he only used melee moves during the 3rd, and after you broke it, he didn't spawn the next. Interesting. Ever gonna stream Elden Ring? I have before, Luca. I don't know if I will again. I know the DLC is coming out soon, but also I just uninstalled Elden Ring, like literally last night while my internet was out. I was like, I can't really do much, I guess I'll play a game, and then I decided that I didn't want to play a game, so I just laid in my bed and watched some videos on my phone. But while I was looking through my Steam library, I was like, Elden Ring is still installed? Uninstalled. Carrying combo warriors mod for ER. That's what when I did the Elden Ring stream, that's what I did. I played as Nero in Elden Ring. It was very fun. A Final Fantasy fighting game. Don't worry, Goku, I got you. About to make your dreams come true. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. It's got Cloud. It's got Sephiroth. It's got Snake Metal Gear, who is part of Final Fantasy. Trust. Yeah, I want Holy Order Soul to come back. Bring him back. Please. Never played Mortal Kombat, no. What's up, Meltic? Good morning, it's 12 p.m. That's just after morning. Good after morning. It's 10 a.m. for me. Okay, full DT, full health. We're ready. Ready for the boss. Let's go. Those are the only 2 characters you'd play in an FF fighting game. Well, there you go. Super Smash Bros. Not Brawl. Why do I want to keep saying Brawl? Ultimate. Also, technically, Dissidia Final Fantasy is like an arena fighter. That's pretty fun, not gonna lie. I played the original Dissidia, on my Game Boy, I think. Game Boy Advance? No. That's not right. PS Vita or something.
Think it's good to be king, huh? Not for much longer.
That's what it was. Probably. And it was tons of fun. And then PSP. Yeah. And then I played Duodecium 012, which was even better. And then like the newest one that they made is okay. I've had some fun with it.
can break it for you.
So the cool thing is we're actually going to be able to do quite a substantial number on the crystal on account of parrying fireballs.
Let's get airborne.
And him devil triggering does not matter in the slightest. So we can just kind of taunt for DT, hit the crystal when we can, taunt as we run away, and then use a devil trigger explosion to parry back his fireballs. That's where the majority of the damage is gonna come from. The main reason I'm drop kicking is just, I mean, every little bit of damage helps, but the main thing is the devil trigger for the double fireball. Look at that. Plus, keep in mind, the crystal is damaging itself. Or rather, Urisen is damaging the crystal as he's casting magic. Ow! And that's what happens when you fail your timing. So, worst comes to... Oh, look at that. It lost some HP on the bar. So worst comes to worst, all I really have to do is survive here. I technically don't have to do anything. You've listened to Bury the Light, Devil Trigger, and Crimson Cloud so much that Subhuman is currently the only song you enjoy. Fair. Is banana a weapon? No, based on the rules that I made specifically to fight Artemis, because Artemis was hell, but I'm not going to be using it for the rest of the run. Only Artemis. Ow! Artemis was a special case. Current objective, survive. It's losing HP. Listen, I did some of the heavy lifting. We're gonna do a little bit more with the meteor parry. All I gotta do is live. Fun fact, yeah, I hate Crimson Cloud. Urisen's crystal didn't weaken while he's on the throne. No, it does. It does. Look at where the white bar is at right now. It's the next time it ticks down, it's gonna be at the yellow lock-on marker, right? I'm not gonna hit it. There it is. It's at the yellow lock-on marker now. Boom. It's like magic.
You ready to get slapped?
You will suffer.
The thing, the distinction is, while he's on the throne, he will infinitely resummon the crystal. But it will always take damage when he casts magic. That's the distinction. Whereas in his second fight, when he's not on the throne, he will only ever resummon it 3 times.
Let's get airborne.
Yo, fire inside though, actually so good. Ow, not worth it. Why does Urisen hit his own shield? Is he power absolute?
Riding high.
No. See, that's where you're wrong, Oomba Paws. If you don't like Fire Inside, you just haven't listened to it enough yet. Scarlet, no, okay, I'm forcing you, I'm strapping you to a chair and making you listen to Fire Inside. It's happening, Scarlet. You can't. You can't avoid it. Devils Never Cry is the best song. It's a good song. Did you know the DMC2 also has some banger songs? It's true. Pull her in a VC and play it on loop? Yep, that's the plan. Fire Inside listening party. It's happening in the Enigma's Discord server. After stream. We're all jumping in there. We're gonna listen to Fire Inside, okay? Clear your schedules.
Power does not course through your veins, yet you try.
Sonic Frontiers songs go very hard, mostly because they got Kellen Quinn on that shit, and Kellen Quinn is my goat. After your stream, you're sleeping. You cannot clear your schedule.
You will regret being born useless and human.
That's my response to that, what Urisen said. He was speaking to you, Nike. You will regret being born useless and human. Needing sleep.
I will give you
Yeah.
despair and
The need to be FF8 overpowers any other requests made to you.
Best thing about humans is
Oh,
that we
we're
never
here.
give up. Just
Give me health. Give me health. No health.
I shall show you.
Alright, we're gonna give it the old college try, chat. Oh, the rare slow-mo. It's okay, it didn't matter. Didn't actually make a difference. L. Urisen L. Okay. This is not obligatory, by the way. I don't have to kill him here. We're gonna beat the mission regardless. But I wanna try. You know? I do wanna try. You are supposed to lose here, but you can win. There we go. You've been playing this game for so long and just realized the crystal is the Yamato. It's a very neat detail. It's not really made super obvious unless you watch the... Unless you're very attentive and or you watch the live action scenes that they did. Damn. Dante's DMC2 outfit is badass. Fact.
What creature stands against a king?
Is that a demon?
Cried actual tears when you learned Virgil's backstory and how he got enslaved by Mundus. It really made you sad. You know? And that's what we love to see. Not the fact that you were crying and sad. But people that genuinely care about the story and the fact that it has that lasting impression on you. I think that's awesome, and I think that's why I love these games too, is because, I mean, obviously, who would play Devil May Cry 5 for over 1,000 hours and do all these runs and keep coming back to it if it didn't have some sort of lasting impression, right? It's great. I love it. How to be expert DMC fan guide. DMC3 is the GOAT. DMC5 is stupid fan service for kids. GOAT 2, motivation. DMC4, stupid backtrack, hate it, Nero bad. What is DMC2? Reboot is trash. You covered like all the bases, bruh. It's so accurate, it's scary. r/Devil May Cry be like, give me sex Devil May Cry quotes for sex. Caption this. Guys, should I play the DMC games I own? Please validate me.
Well, then I guess we keep going. The Devil's Sword Sparta is nearby.
Glazing the DMC anime. Oh, status memes, yep. Filling your dark soul with light! Yeah. Okay, I need to know what we mean by glazing the anime, though. What does glazing mean in this context? Before I get the wrong idea.
Come on.
Hyping it up? Okay, cool. V is a handicap, it's true.
Come on.
Fortunately, his pets are not. They're not weapons. They're animals. If you use pets as weapons, or if you consider your pet to be a weapon, and something PETA. Hyping up. Got it. I just never heard that used before. So I have now learned new thing. Putting it on a pedestal, yeah. I mean, okay, original DMC anime is goated though. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And before I watched it, I had heard people shitting on it. They were like, bro, it's so bad. It's like, I don't know. I just remember people not liking it before I watched it. And then I watched it and I was like, actually, this is like goated. It's the Kruthk. Yep, we got the Kruthk. Oh, he killed him for me. Let's go. Maybe it's just the English dub that's poor. I think I watched the English dub. Maybe I didn't. Honestly, I don't remember at this point. It was a while ago. If you grab a cat and beat me over the head like it's a pillow fight, then it's definitely a weapon. Nah. Oh! I staunched the flow. Check this out. Yeah! Wait, it's not gonna kill because I'm not on him! Oh no! Wait. Chat, I messed up. Chat. I fucked up. So, for those of you that are not in the know, since the cane, or the crutch in this case, is V's weapon, I cannot use it, right? But, fortunately, while riding on top of Nightmare, you can just outright kill enemies. So I don't have to use the cane. Pog. But even if I queue an attack up while on Nightmare, but that say the DT runs out and I jump off of Nightmare, it doesn't work. Can't Royal Fork. So that's what I did in my original run. My original No Weapons run, I used Royal Fork. However, I didn't know you could kill things on Nightmare. So, between Royal Fork and killing things on Nightmare, I think Royal Fork is the easier option, but also more questionable, because, like, you know, technically you're using the cane to make copies of the cane to, I don't know. It's a whole thing. I've just decided to go with Nightmare. That's all for this run. And exclude Royal Fork. No particular reason other than the fact that I probably would have done that in my original run if I had known that riding Nightmare allowed you to just kill enemies. Ultraviolet is genuinely the better V theme. You know why? Because it's not Crimson Cloud. Straight up. You're gonna get peasant spoon tattooed on your body. That goes hard. What? What is that? Exactly. Okay. How to lose all of your devil trigger immediately. Tell Nightmare to do the laser, and he just swings constantly and does nothing. Perfect. Peasant Spoon is V on Nightmare? Huh? Huh? I'm so confused. Chat, am I cooked? Chat, am I a fraud? I don't get it. You're an edgy V? And even then, you're not a big Crimson Cloud fan? It's not even about edgy. Really. Like, I love me some edgy music. I am a big fan of, like, Motionless in White, Periphery. Tons of edgy stuff, you know what I mean? I just think Crimson Cloud sucks. You know? That's my distinction. No? Yes! Periphery. That's 'cause of you, Yarl. That's 'cause of you. Long ago and far away, you were like, ever heard of Periphery? And I was like, nah. And you were like, you should. And I was like, okay. Is goated. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I think if V was more like he had his own moves, but they were like empowered by the pets, right? Like if he swung his hand and it turned into a claw, or if he like stuck out his hand to fire bolts, but like Griffin's face came out of the palm of his hand, or you could see the beak like firing the bolts, you know? Like that would be cool. Have I listened to Kidney Thieves? I have not ever heard of that, no. There's no helping this, like, these two Saw boys, they're gonna break free. There's no two ways about it. It is what it is. But the nice thing about these Firebirds is that I don't actually have to kill them. Ow. When they go down together. I'll say they could do anything, we'll show them we are better. They're just gonna explode, which is great for me. Killed one of the dudes. If we can facilitate that, ow, with the other one, we don't even have to ride Nightmare to kill. Yeah. Frick yeah. Ow. That's okay. How much health do you have? And you? Oh, you're within killing range, I think. My favorite Periphery song, definitely Reptile, but I also really like Marigold. Marigold is very good. V is your little emo boyfriend, you love it. He's a guy, you know? He's just a dude. Bro, they're getting cooked. Hit him with one of these. Oh, I unlocked, so it... Ugh. Die. Oh yeah, come over here, buddy. Yeah, there we go. The critically acclaimed N.I.N. album? Never heard of that. Nin? Like Nincompoop? Guys, break this. Break. Go.
Slice him.
Yo, is...
Slice him.
He's doing stuff.
Die.
He's down there slaying. Oh, he's done slaying. I heard the cries of the innocent, but they're all at full health. Huh. He was on strike. That would be awesome if you could kill them like that, but alas. Sorry, Griff. Could only save one. Get him. Get him. Yeah. Get bullied. Oh man, ever since I started using skewer during, I think, the irregular run, it's like, it's my favorite move ever. It's so good. It actually can't be beat. And then we get Nightmare in here, who's perfectly lined up to murder them all. I mean, it's just that easy. Your friend, ironically a V fan. Wait, so they're a V fan ironically? They don't actually like him?
Nero might just be able to defeat him.
Almost there.
Craft singles rock. Okay, but what about like math rock? You know? It's ironic because I'm playing V right now. Aha! I see. I understand. On a scale of 1 to... how painful do you expect Mission 14 to be? Meh. The thing is, because I can only kill with Nightmare, I have to take Nightmare first. That's the only thing, really. I have to take Nightmare as my first dude. Okay. Well, don't do that. You know what? Maybe just let Nightmare fuck him up for a little bit before riding him. So yeah, I'm gonna pick Goliath as my first boss, and I'm gonna pick Nightmare as my first dude. I have to. It's just the way it has to be, you know? Yo, who doesn't like My Chemical Romance? Come on, I'm out here wearing like my Chem tee right now, you know what I mean? When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city to see a marching band. He said, YouTube, don't DMCA me. I'm just singing one of my favorite songs. You know? It's so good. MCR was your mother's obsession when she was still young. Implying she's not young now, SMH my head. So disrespectful. Ah. Ah. How will I be inflicting damage with only Nightmare? So, little known fact. When you summon Nightmare, he does damage. That's one of his main, that's one of the main reasons that you want to summon Nightmare, right? Is for him to deal damage. And so that's how I will deal damage. The secret hint 43, Nightmare attacks. If I think 47 is young, I have a problem. Well, it ain't old. You know how old people live to these days? Come on. 47 is middle-aged at best. At best. .47 is late mid-game. You're better at playing Virgil than you are Dante. No, that's about normal, like Jarl says. You never said old, you said back when she was young. Okay, that implies that she's not young anymore, aka old. Alright? No. We're not, no. Nah, you're not turning this on me, no. What? Get dodged. Well, so much for that. I just mentioned middle HP again. Okay. True. Yeah, no, you're right. I did. My bad. What about using domination? So it'll hurt them, but the thing is, because it costs so much DT, if it were to expend all of my Devil Trigger and I would jump off of Nightmare before the beam happens, it doesn't kill. V has to be physically riding Nightmare. Yo, that was pretty sick. When the attack that would kill hits. Otherwise, it's a no-go. How the turntables, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on from that topic. Virgil's skill ceiling is able to spam triple JC in the air, fight me. You wonder if someone wrote every single lyric V says in his taunt? Nah. All original lines in the Book of V, which is a book written specifically about and for V, and is definitely not copying any other or using any other property or work that was created. Nope. Yeah, no, it will not kill that way. Because if I turn DT off, then I jump off of Nightmare, and it won't kill. It literally, that exact thing just happened earlier in this mission. I was like, check it out, guys, and I did it. And it didn't. Oh, come on, bro. Don't. Okay. They take so much DT off of him. 7 bars of DT from his big hit. The 2 poems that have their own dedicated button. Well, no, those aren't even listed in the V book. If you look carefully, these are different poems than what he says. My mother granted my father something into the dangerous world and leapt. Hapless. Something piping loud, like a fiend from something in a something. struggling in my father's hands, stringing against my something and something, I something best to sulk a pawn to sulk upon my mother's breast. Yeah, that's the thing. And like, there are other William Blake poems in here. And by other, I mean the two that he reads are not in this book. But they have other William Blake poems. Like, why couldn't he read these too? That would be peak.
The angel that presided on my birth is a little creature formed of joy and your love without the help of
Flip the page, V. Flip the page. Damn it.
to see a world
Is this a different page? Sorry. No.
in the heaven and the high flower, hold infinity in the palm of your hand, and eternity in
Flip
the
it.
power.
Do it. Boom. Different page. Look at that. There's a little drawing of like a tiger. Boom. You like to complain about DMC3 and observe the burst of notifications? Bro. Yeah.
Angel that presided
They have, like, there's a solid, like, 4 or 5 poems on across those 2 pages. But they just, they're unused, and it's sad. Tell me that knocked him out. Yes! Nightmare, 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 nightmare. Hurry up! Ah! Holy. Do V got that new Kendrick Lamar track in his book? Oh yeah. It's probably A minor or whatever. Yeah. Mods the book and please do not pick the Maxor one. The book will never be modded. Nope. Never, ever, ever. Smash cut to future Lucid modding the book to like My Little Pony. Kane used. Oh no. Restart from checkpoint.
Hey, look, V.
Oh no.
Check and see if it still works.
Boom. No Kane used. My bad, chat.
now. Get to work.
You are unpleased again. I didn't use the cane. I rode Shadow. Why would you be unpleased about that? We still did not agree that Shadow doesn't count as a weapon. He literally morphs into a chainsaw. I don't care.
I'll be sure to watch out for that.
Cats have retractable claws that can be, you know, things for killing, but they can also be used for climbing, okay? Just because he morphs into things that appear to be other things. They have alternate functions, alright? Nightmare, please, do something, anything. Thank you. He did the good thing. Shadow is a tiger. A tiger is a cat. Did you know that? Did you know that tigers are part of the cat family? Shadow is a puma.
This is your nightmare. Burn up.
Oh, okay. Well, they're dead.
To see a world in flames and a heaven in a wildflower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hand and eternity in an hour.
Panther, still a tide, still a cat.
The angel that presided on my birth said,
You wish he stuck around so they could iterate on his systems and make him better? I mean, they could always do a different character with a similar idea. But better. Them deleting V as a character doesn't mean that they couldn't bring him back in some capacity, or that they couldn't bring back his systems in some capacity.
love without the help of anything on earth.
If he's a cat, why doesn't he meow? Listen to this. Liberal. Did you hear that? He went... That's basically a meow. You know? You would never be able to... Yeah, I'll demonstrate... Oh, I can't. He died. Shadow in DMC1 looks way cooler than this realistic panther cat. Shadow in DMC1 was literally just... What do you want for texture? Black. Fill tool. Like... What are the number codes called for colors? They went like code like hash 0000000. Click. That's the texture.
Come here. You need to hide, Dante. No matter what happens, you mustn't leave.
Hashtag FFFFFFF. Yeah.
I know this is hard. You must listen to me.
Imagine if V had an inhaler taunt. It absolutely would be in character. You know, if the mod had
If I
made
don't return,
Eva like green orb, that would have been
by
peak.
yourself, alone.
But
You must change your name. Forget your past and start a new life.
Dante, hide, there's no time. Let me give you all this exposition though.
Virgil! Where are you, Virgil?
Black is just 00000. I was right! Hell yeah! I know my hex codes or whatever. Oh no, is he Flesh Orb? Oh wait, did I skip the cutscene? Oh no!
For a second there, I thought you were gonna shish kebab me.
I know how stubborn you can be. I thought it might be the only way to work you.
What day is it?
So sometimes
Of June.
Dante's gonna be a Flesh Orb. That's just how it is.
So stiff.
Right, Sunshine. Now put a fire under it. We gotta get going because that annoying pimple Nero is making a beeline for Urisen, and if he gets there, he's gonna...
Hey, this is my gig. Leave Nero out of this.
If you could defeat Urisen, then I never would have dreamed of using that child. But Urisen,
Why is V perfectly hairless? Like his pits are...
never could have imagined.
I mean his arms too. I bet his legs I bet he shaves his legs as well. Yeah, Flesh Orb Dante is iconic. He's not Flesh Orb in the flashback, though.
I know. Smells like hot garbage.
This is far worse than I thought.
There's no crime in turning tail, V.
Context, the
These
orb
things might be a little too much.
mod only replaces the texture for his normal face, but he has another dirty texture that wasn't replaced. So he gets orb model with his dirty flesh textures. Yep.
One must always have an insurance policy.
Who was that guy? Can't believe he just ran.
No one special? Come on.
What are you looking at?
This garbage.
Orb Dante.
First come, first serve on the targets, right?
Music to my ears. Hurry up, Dante!
Oh,
Guess
girls.
I get to see it with my own eyes. If it really is you.
Yeah, I too wish they were playable in 5. Okay. Boom. No weapons. Here we go. Now it begins. They both are screwed. Yeah, because when he walks in, he's like, there's only one person I know who could take on 2 badasses like that. The true no weapons.
No accounting for taste.
Let's go. Perfect. That's so scuffed, though. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Okay. So, So here's the neat thing, though. I can just do this. And then taunt. Like, I don't have to do perfect guards. Especially against these dudes who are, surprisingly, for being like the basic enemies, annoying as hell. To RG. You know? Like, they're a little annoying. Just a little bit. But, I mean, like, obviously you can get the timing. Wish we had DLC for it because you think it'd be cool. Imagine if, like, imagine a gimmicky DLC, even, where you get to play as them. Where you get to play as them for, like this mission, and then you get to do like ha, DSD is used. He doesn't, I don't have DSD, brother. It's just the animation. I didn't actually use a weapon. It's just the animation, bro. is just the animation. That being said, he does swing DSD in SDT, but I will not be using that. Think I should only be allowed to use Quad S? Nah. Nah. That does not require the sword. Okay, from a gameplay perspective, none of it requires the sword. I don't have the sword equipped. It does not require the sword. Ow. Bro. Technically speaking, the sword does not damage anything. I don't even have the sword equipped. Therefore, it's fine. Ow. That's okay. So, like I said, the nice thing is I can take my time. Ow. I can take my time, heal up when I need to. Taunt doesn't matter. Royal Guard is great. Royal Release is fantastic. But I'm not all too concerned with that at the moment. Quad S. You said it, bro. It's Quad S. No sword used. Bro, if you're asking ChatGPT what constitutes a weapon, you need to use some critical thinking, methinks. You have arrived from uploading another Bury the Light remix. Nice, nice. So I'm gonna just take this time. This is gonna be a lot of what Dante's stuff is, by the way. It's gonna be a lot of farming max RG, farming max stuff. Yeah, AI is not a reliable source, I'm sorry to tell you. If I pause and look into photo mode, I can see what? D is still used. Same as in the normal activation, it's just much faster. Oh, I see, okay. Makes sense. Yeah, have you guys noticed that Google AI summary thing that they're doing now? Anytime you search up anything, it's like AI summary. Like, what is that? It's so odd. See, I would royal release him, except I want to preserve my Royal Guard meter. So, we'll do that instead. Come on, Dante, you're gonna miss the fun. Google announced they will lace their research engine with AI. Yeah. It's interesting. Sir? Let's... Ow. Okay, no, let's not. Okay, sir. There's no way I can... No, there's no shot, bro. I'm not royal releasing that. It's not gonna happen. I tried. I don't know why, but I tried. Are riots impossible to Royal Guard? They are not. They are not. My friend, who I watched play this game for the first time ever, he got to this point, and you know what he did? He royal released that spinning attack. I know those aren't riots, but you can cheese and jump release. No, I tried. That's what I tried there.
Well, there's no accounting for taste.
I have a better idea though. Instead of what I did, Carlos, you did it too. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Instead of what I did, I have a much better idea this time. Trust. Okay, we're back, baby. That guy's dead as hell. Come on. Yeah, even just an empty royal release still does pretty good damage. And it gives you a ton of devil trigger, by the way. So, you know, that's pretty cool. Ow. Alright. Take out the small boys. And then we delete you. If you didn't know, demolition, that move right there, will instantly kill any normal enemy. If it's not a boss, they're dead. Just straight up. Dead as hell. Do you find it fun fighting Virgil more aggressively? I do. I play the game aggressively, which is why I don't ever really go for no damage or anything like that. Because that is not my style. Okay, okay. That's fine. Not an issue. Keep damaging your own dudes. I'll take it. Alright. And then we want to demolition this guy before he summons more. So we'll... We didn't get him. I don't have enough time. Wait. Yes, I do. Hell yeah. Pog. Let's go. This is going much better. Even I may cry when I watch Lucid be bad at video gaming. It's true. I'm so bad at games, dude. Ah! Only bro could lose almost half his health in a single hit. The loop! Damn. He broke the loop. Ah! That's fine. Not an issue. Not an issue. You know why? Because, tons of healing. That's why. That's how come. Unless you keep bunging it up. There we go. That's better. And now, we just sit here and block a little bit. Perfect. I would like to damage him specifically. Once this dude is dead, it's gonna be a lot better. Damn. Okay, that's not good. Oh wait, we still have one with... Oh, and a new one spawned. Yeah! There we go. Now we can heal up, gain Royal Guard, guilt-free, after we kill one more. Do you still flick the joystick forward for releasing? Yes. Yes, I do. I should not parry that when I'm bad at it. I'm bad at it. Yeah, you can tell because I'm not walking forward, right? I stand still, and then I flick it. Even though you don't have to. Beowulf is hard with any other style than Trickster or Royal Guard. I think Quicksilver would be pretty decent. Lets you get some good hits on his head. Oh, what am I doing? Come on. No. Stop. Stop, I said. Please, do something else. Okay. This is going terribly. You know what? Hit me. Yeah, screw you. Do it again. Hit me again. I dare you. Not like that. Okay. Let's go. Hogging. And now we just block. Bro, forgot what air blocking is? I don't air block. It's cringe. Okay? All or nothing. Jump blocking is cringe unless it's DMC3. Then it's fine. Now it's farming time. That's right. We farm DT. We convert that to RG. And then we farm health also. That sounds like double standards? No, it's simply that it's way better in DMC3 and it's awkward as fuck in this game. That's all. Look how much better Dante's healing is, though, compared to Nero. Also, did you know you can hover? OMG, this game copied Genshin Impact. You can glide down? OMG. Speaking of copying Genshin Impact, y'all checked out Wuthering Waves? The hit new game by Kuro Games, hotly anticipated spiritual successor to Punishing Grey Raven. Half the attacks of Burial are literally impossible to Royal Guard on the ground. For some reason, the heat of his sword will stun you. Yes, I have experienced that. It's mighty annoying. Very much so. Very, 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 very annoying. Clearly designed for Nero. But I don't know why they attributed that to some of his attacks. The majority of the time that it gets me, his little Burial's little exhaust that kind of makes you recoil is when I'm trying to get out from his big AoE. Like, why does it stun you before the AoE actually happens? Like, I'm trying to get out. I'm reacting to it, but I guess I didn't react to it fast enough, you know. My favorite person, Quantare Volny Prongy 3. Let's go. What's up, man? Genshin Impact mentioned get 300 Primo Gems. True. I'll take 200 Primo Gems and the chance to fill out a survey. Thank you. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I'm not farming Royal Guard anymore. Just get me the DT, get out of here. You can never use to escape Burial's AoE in time. Yeah, guard flying is like a great way to do it. Alternatively, what I did in my no upgrades is you want to enter Devil Trigger and Trickster Dash away. Because this is DMC4's Devil Triggered Trickster Dash. It's just DMC5's default Trickster Dash. So you can just dash away. That's it. $300 Primos is going to be the 10th anniversary reward. Why is the chat delayed? Do you mean delayed on screen? Or just in general, why is there a delay between when someone writes something and I respond to it? Because that's just a normal thing. Being delayed like that. Like, every stream ever has a delay. That's just normal. If you're talking about the chat showing up on screen, there's just more of a delay. Because it's like a third-party thing that I'm using to show the chat, and then it's like, you know. Twitch is definitely better in terms of latency. I believe Twitch latency is down to about 2 to 3 seconds. But it's also, the trade-off for YouTube is higher quality. Also, they have, recently, YouTube has introduced ultra-low latency, which I believe I'm on. I don't actually remember if I set it to that for this stream. But, typically that's what I've been streaming on. And the quality is still good, at least from what I could see. And the latency is like 2 to 3 seconds, which is pretty up there as far as compared to Twitch, so. Alright, this is my new plan. Boom! Hell yeah! We did it, chat. Just keep doing this. And then, you know what we do? We just hold it. We hold it, we convert DT into Royal Guard. Perfect. See, this isn't playing stylishly, this is playing smart. Also, oh, it's the reflection of the arena. I was like, why is his chin clear? And the reason I'm doing this is because, if you didn't catch it there, watch my Devil Trigger the next time I do, Royal Revenge. It gives like half a bar. So, there's some weird economy going on where I'm like trading DT for Royal Guard, and then that Royal Guard is getting converted back into DT, and then so actually I'm not losing as much DT as it seems like I'm losing. I don't know. It's a whole thing. And then obviously I can also taunt. And then we can get more Royal Guard. You finally beat Virgil 3. Hell yeah. He's a tough one. Absolutely. Not to be trifled with. I suppose at this point I could just outright kill him as well. And then kill the other two with SDT. But then I'm like completely sapped on resources. So I'd rather wait. Taunt. Perfect. He's scared. He doesn't know what to do. Yeah. Yeah, how's it feel? Biatch. BP taunt for more damage from release. That's smart. If I can get it off. Don't spit at me. Don't do it. He did it. Alright, come on, buddy. Yeah! I mean, we could also just, you know, do some damage with roses. Doesn't have to be exclusively Royal Guard, but... Okay, then we do this. We kill one, just outright. And then we kill the other one outright. Boom. You genuinely had an easier time with Garyon than you did with Virgil. SMH my hips. My hips. Trying right now to no damage Virgil on DMD, only using Rebellion and Balrog. Good luck. Virgil is a tough boy. So here's what we're gonna do against this guy. It's super simple. We're gonna hold Royal Guard. And, well, yes, I do know how to perfect guard him. Again, I'm just, this isn't trying to be stylish. I'm playing for the long game, right? This is the long con. So I'm trying to avoid as much damage as I possibly can. So I'm playing it as safe as possible. So we're gonna wanna try and get as many Royal Revenges on him before he Devil Triggers as possible. And then we'll do the taunt. For apparently more damage. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. Oh. And then we can start converting some DT to SDT. It's a lot of gauge management is what this run as Dante is. Is it possible to do a DMC5 schizophrenia run? So I talked about this a little bit last week, but I attempted to commission some modders in the Infernal Works Discord. No one really took it though, so it's still a work in progress. I'm gonna post there again in a little bit, see if anyone's available or open to the idea then, but for now it's still just a thought bubble in my head. That's all. But yeah, any opportunity I get to farm Devil Trigger, I'm gonna take it. How can you unlock the EX costumes for Dante and Nero? It says 3000k said you have to purchase them. It's unfortunate, but true. Very unfortunate. Alright. Could I farm some Royal Guard? I could. Do I want to? No. Not really. These guys kind of suck. And the slope isn't helping. Come on. Come on. Come on! Bro. Bro. Why won't you attack me now? 'Cause I have the high ground? It's over, Empusa. I have the high ground. There we go. He got the high ground again. He went up on this lip. What a loser. Ow. I have the Virgil hair high ground. Apparently that's too scary for him though. I'm honestly surprised this dude hasn't ran away yet. They normally run away. Good luck, man. Any tips for DMC3 DMD? Good luck. Try to manage your kills. Try to deplete health evenly, because enemies, when they devil trigger in that game, are actual hell. You want to do kick 13 IRL? Any tips? So first you're gonna angle your feet, like so. Then you're going to want to, where? Bro, that was all of my time? Well, that's one way to waste your SDT. That's one way to do it. You're stuck on mission 4 with max stats. Those eye things that shoot the beams. Enigmas? Enigmas? They hurt, yes. What you're gonna wanna do against them is you can damage them off screen. Some of them you can't. Some of them you'll know because you'll hear like a dashing sound. You'll hear like like they're scraping across the ground, right? That's how you'll know that you can't do that to them. You know. But ow. Typically with the ones, I believe in mission 4, you can kill them off screen with guns. Alternatively, you can rush them and use things like helm splitter on them. Helm breaker. That will keep them very much controlled. But yes, they're extremely deadly. Even the ones that you can't kill off screen, you can off screen them and kind of find a safe spot to taunt to gain Devil Trigger. Another big thing with DMC3 DMD, Devil Trigger explosion. By holding the Devil Trigger bar, okay. Back to the Fury. By holding the Devil Trigger bar, you can charge up your runes and explode, and it will murder them. Absolutely murder them. Is it strange you struggled on Cerberus more than Virgil? No. Cerberus is definitely Cerberus is definitely one of those skill checks, right? He's the first one in the game. He's like, bro, he sets the tone, right? That being said, have you fought Virgil on DMD difficulty? Because they give him new mechanics. That's when he really becomes, you know, Virgil.
I'm bored.
Good. The Virgil hair looks so cursed on the orb, I gotta tell you. He's hard as hell to hit. True. He does not give a lot of openings. You think Kick 13 is so lame? You like the DT animation the most in 1, but you absolutely despise using it in 4? It's kind of annoying in 4, but I do still like it. I think it's cool, though. I like that they replaced it in 5, at least on Dante, right? They gave him Flint Wheel, or not Flint Wheel. Well, you know, the heated up kick forward move that is a really long animation. That's what I don't necessarily like how long all of Dante's animations are in 5. But I do think it's cool. Pyromania, that's the one. Yeah. That's the one. Pyromania is sick. And it's like an homage to Kick 13, right? It is. Okay, new plan. Instead of trying to insta-kill the Judeca like some sort of, you know, plebeian. Wait, but this is my chance. Okay, we're good. Beautiful. This is everything I could have hoped for. Alright, yeah. Now, come here. Yes! Screw them. Oh, you didn't die. Okay. Sir, can you die now? Would you mind? Okay, this is fine. Less fine now. Pyromania is kind of useless. It has lengthy animations that's slower than the startup of Real Impact and does less damage. Fair. But also you can cancel it with, you know. Oh, come on, dude. Not like this. Good. Good. Now we just gotta kill this dude. Come on. Come on. I only have a little bit of DT left. There we go. Beautiful. Now we can farm as much as we want. Anyways, yeah, Pyromania is cool as heck. You can cancel out of it with SDT at any point. It has really high stagger rate. Like, it will make enemies flinch like crazy. Whereas Real Impact, very long startup that you have to wait through if you want any of the damage. Very cool, big damage when it goes off, but you can't really cancel out of it at any point if you want the damage. But Pyromania, you can start it up, get an enemy staggering, SDT, etc. It's good. I love me some real... I am a Real Impact enjoyer, but I'm also a Pyromania appreciator. No cap. I'm gonna heal up a bit. You've never seen me use Pyromania in any of my streams before? Everyone point and laugh at Durenka. He's just outed himself as not a stream watcher. Not a real stream watcher. I've used Pyromania plenty of times before. Case in point, I don't remember. But I've definitely used it. Trust, real. Name 3 streams where I've used it. Dante Bloody Palace. Dante Bloody Palace, Balrog only. Dante, casual playthrough. Have I ever done a casual full story playthrough? I don't know. If Pyromania is a fan, name all Pyromania in the series. Pyromania? Durek. I mean, I don't have a life outside of 2 a.m., so, like, why should you? That's the real question. Yeah, you don't need sleep. Every floor I used it on in all of those, I used it on the floor with numbers. The other floor that had a bunch of numbers, I'm pretty sure there was a Hellcana there. Yep. Yeah, there was a Hellcana. There was also an Impusa Queen Trust. It was that one floor with the Impusa Queen. Yep. There you go. Become a 2 a.m. streamer, I'll do it. 2 a.m. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Be there or be asleep. The choice is yours. Okay, we're almost back, boys. DMC5 fans seeing the devil-triggered boss's HP not even move after a full royal release. I mean, that's just not true. Full royal release will always guarantee that you see red on that boss health bar. It's so nice. Beowulf with enemy DT. Yeah, bosses don't DT in DMC3. Imagine if they did. Imagine if they did. No amount of DT that will stop a boss's HP bar from dropping on its knees. You're literally a Royal Guard main. I mean, who isn't? If you play Dante, why wouldn't you? It's just so fun. It's so satisfying. Too easy. Like, dude, Mission 11 is gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. I am Royal Guarding, it's true. I did the thing. I Royal Guarded. I guard the Royal Guard. Menacing. Chat? Is he menacing? I'm somewhat of a rhythm gamer myself. Dante fans using their life savings on a boss just to one-shot a boss. I said screenshot! Hold on. Perfectly framed. Perfectly framed. Yup. You would use it as a wallpaper. Testicular torsion. Oh, wait. See, I didn't know about this when I first did this run. Way back when. But now I do, so I can skip this encounter and get the checkpoint. It's so nice.
They're already here. These ladies work fast.
Yeah. The only boss you're really scared for is Arkham. Arkham's not too bad. If you take a little bit of time to sit down and learn his stuff, he's not that bad. Kill the little ones. I've got a plan, chat. I have a plan. Trust. Okay, I have to just block here. Kill you. Kill you. And now, mano y mano. Boom. Just keep punching. It does do damage in this game, unlike DMC3. But it's really like no damage. You can just Royal Guard and Agni and Rudra jump cancel his head. Yep. Beowulf is pretty based. Now, what I should be doing Because I should just be farming Royal Guard. In case things being my plan, go awry. However, I'm not doing that. Ow. That's fine, we can heal up. Just do it. And then... wait for it, wait for it. He's dead. He's literally dead. Boom. Easiest encounter of my life. You googled which DMC was the worst and you were disappointed to find out DMC3 DMD is the hardest. It is, and honestly, DMC3 is just the hardest game. Straight up, in my opinion. Chaser Tech and other players of his level are the coolest with Royal Guard because they weave it in seamlessly instead of stopping what they're doing to wait for release opportunity. Oh yeah, that's what I try to do as well. I had a really good fight where I did a lot of that against Goliath pretty recently. I don't remember what stream or what the reason. Oh, it was where I was going through the Bloody Palace doing different challenges. I think, maybe? I don't know. It was some Bloody Palace stream I was doing. It was swag. I love it. I love doing that. It feels so good. Alright. So you are the most dangerous individual. But also where I'm gonna get most of my DT from. Let's be honest. Although, anyone want to swing at me? Ha ha ha! Beautiful. Alright, now we're gonna kill the actual most dangerous threat. Which is this guy. And then yada yada, whatever. Just damage the others. I don't really care. That really didn't do a lot to them, I'm gonna be honest. That did. Oh yeah. Ah, crap. See, that's why he's dangerous. Super dangerous. Sir? Alright, we're just gonna get SDT again and go crazy. Run DMD for fun. Literally me. Literally me. DMD is just like my definitive way to play. It's just, I love it. It feels good. Like, the Devil Trigger is an interesting mechanic to play around. Enemy Devil Trigger, that is. And it's neat that the enemies actually have a fighting chance, which at a certain point when you get, you know, good enough at DMC, you start to realize, or rather, on lower difficulties, the enemies really don't get a chance against you, right? Like, you just know what they're gonna do. You know how to deal with them. And they just kind of die. The lack of Sin Inferno disturbs you. I'm sorry, but it's not great damage. It's really good for stunning, but it's not very good damage.
Oh yeah. I'm feeling it. It's...
What about DMC3 DMD? You prefer playing DMD in 4 or 5 in a reboot, but you prefer very hard in DMC3.
I'm impressed. Those are two of the most badass women in the world.
I mean, you might be onto something there.
Another guy who can defeat him.
I can't say I've played DMC3 casually
Jackpot.
in a long time, so I have less of an opinion on that one. What happened to Dante's face? I don't know what you're talking about. That's the legendary Devil Hunter Dauntorb. He's right there. That's him. See, like, that jump guard was cringe. Damn it, I wanted to parry that back. I tried to jump guard it, and it was cringe. Jump guarding is cringe. But ground guarding? Based. Watch this. I said... Watch this. It's based as hell. See? I did it. I won. I hit the crystal with a rose and I won. Can't stay for long. You have projects to do. Good luck on your projects, man. Have fun and good luck. Just lurk and listen for some time. Well, thanks for stopping by. I hope your projects go well. I ground guarded so good, I know. What can I say? I finally beat the boss with the rose. It's true. And now it's time for Reason. Whose reason? Your reason. Where? Mission 11. Why? Urisen's a feet guy. We established that.
Our last hope, Nero.
When? At 11:11 a.m.
Completely useless.
Hey, get Nero out of here! This is a bad move! Nero, go! You're just dead weight!
Bastard called me deadweight! I didn't come all this way for nothing!
What are these faces? It's the orbs. What do you mean? This is how Devil May Cry has always been. If you've ever seen them with normal faces, I hate to break it to you, but those are mods. Just like the the Virgil plastic chair. Everyone thought that was canon, but it was a mod. Same thing here. They've... Vanilla DMC5. They have orbs for heads. That's just... I mean, that's how it's always...
The Devil Sword Sparta no longer serves a purpose.
Crippled man pulling back an emotional blue orb with his crutch. Yeah. He wants to defeat Dante all along. Yeah, that's right.
To serve such divine purpose.
All right, enough's enough. Can't let a boy do a man's job.
Hey, wait. I'm not done talking yet.
Okay, you get some rest. By the way, I guess I owe you one.
Yeah, he's like Kiriyoshi Kage. He lives a quiet life in the Clyphod. But all these people keep coming to him. After him. For him? I don't know. At least V isn't a yellow orb. He should be. Because he gives,
Looks like I overslept. Time for a warm-up.
he's basically Virgil's second life, if you think about it. So many gacha ads these days. And they're all, like, weird. Even for Wuthering Waves, which I thought would have been more normal. It's like, I keep getting this ad where it's this dude and he's like, what I like about this game? Look at her. And it's like that character Yinlin or something. It's like, oh yeah, just look at that design. Oh, anime girl typing with her feet. Yeah, that one. Nikkei, huh? Yeah, no, I've seen that one too. It's just like, bro, what? Can Dante jump off a 10-story building and die? No. If you watch DMC2 cutscenes, he actually does jump off a 10-story building and then lands perfectly on his feet. Like some sort of devil. Name drop. Your waifu PNG collector Fire Emblem Heroes is superior. So this is where the SDT spam. I should have taunted sooner to keep it, but alas. Damn. We lost it, chat. We lost it. Ow! Okay, now we really lost it. Okay, now we're really losing it. It's fine if we lose it on the first encounter, but like, damn, bro. Yeah, guys, we gotta stop with the futa and all that. No, it's not appropriate. And you will start to be getting timed out and muted as a result. You removed it. Good, thank you. Alright. Thanos. Absolutely snapped. Yeah, try to be appropriate, everyone. I know it was just like 1 or 2 people. 2 or 3 maybe, but like just try to be respectful and appropriate. Futons. I get 1 chance to use weapons in the next mission. No, actually I don't, because that's not how the challenge works. We recently kept getting an ad for those low-effort mobile games where a dude with a streamer room setup goes, "Of course I'm gonna pick the chainsaw. Who picks up the axe?" Except he says, "Who picks up the axe?" instead, and I will never unhear it every time the ad comes up. I don't get it. Like, he just puts emphasis on picks up. Slept on a waterbed once. You know, when I was a kid, I always wanted a waterbed. Pick-ups. Ah, who pick-ups the axe? I have over 18 million power in Kingdom United online MMO mobile game. Etc. Yeah, I always wanted a waterbed when I was a kid. Not recommended. I've never slept on one, but I learned about them, right? I learned about all of the issues of having one, especially if your bedroom is on the 2nd floor of your house. Oh boy. I've heard. I have over 18 million power in the United Kingdom. Not a mobile game. The actual country. But yeah, no. If you get like a leak in it or something, just anything could happen, and you don't just have to buy a new bed. You gotta buy a new damn house. Like, it is not worth it. Now, futons, though. I tell you what. I've slept on a futon for the past... I almost said 19 years. That would be crazy. For the past... How old am I? Fuck. 10 years. For the past 10 years, I have slept on a futon. And, I love it. I love my futon. That being said, I have had to transition to putting a normal mattress very recently onto, like, over my futon, because it's gotten a little, please? Ah! Fuck! That's not good, bro. That's not good, bro. But yeah. Futon started to break. It's literally the futon I bought when I was 18, first paycheck. Started getting like a big hole in it. It's like, yeah, I mean, it's time, right? but it served me well for those many, many years. And I love it and I appreciate it. What do we define as a futon, though? So if you go to the store and it says futon, then it's a futon, by my definition. And so, you know. Done a challenge without getting hit once or not moving? I have done no moving. Yes, no moving is done. I am not a no-hit player, though, and I don't think I ever will be. So, doing no damage runs is just not my thing. I've done permadeath, because that still has a lot more room for error, you know? Chance to recover. One hit KO does not. You get hit, it's over. Like, there's no coming back from that. There's no recovering. It's just not my thing. It's just not for me. Ow, what am I doing? I know what I'm doing. I'm getting full SDT for the next encounter. Yeah. Yeah. Go down here. Check this out. Dummies. Check this out, actually. Oh, did they despawn? They did. Okay, wait. What I mean to say is... check this out. Oh yeah. Let's rock. Oh no, don't walk up. Wow. Ask me how to arrange my furniture. Foolish, try and stop me. Hey. Scarlet. Scarlet, you know, you can try and stop him now. If you want. Go ahead. Please. Hey, I think it worked. I think she was able to stop you. Oh, I know, Goku. I know. I just thought that would be funnier because he specifically said to her, "You dare try and stop me." So. No, there's no checkpoint in Mission 6, Durenka. It's just a full boss fight. Let's go! Okay, SDT. Very formulaic here, you know? Wherever he comes up, we eat him up. Eat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Turned his ass into Reese's Puffs. That's what we did. You can get a no damage in Mission 6 even after checkpointing then. Yes. Yes. I believe so. Same with mission... Technically, with mission... Wait, no. I was gonna say mission 14, but no. Because you get a checkpoint after the walking section, which is weird. Weird and cringe. There we go.
Well, that's gonna collapse.
I am allowed to use SDT. Yes, but not any moves in SDT that use the sword. So like, I can't swing the sword, I can't do the basic attacks. But I can do this, I can do the loose, I can do whatever. As long as it doesn't swing the sword. Wouldn't it be cool if I did everything Rose Taunt? No. No, it wouldn't. It's not fun. It's just standing here doing this. That's it. It's... I would not like that. Not at all. Ow, bro. I needed that. I needed that. Do it again. Come on, give me Quad S. Okay, well, goodbye, Quad S. Hardly knew ye. Alright, that's all I wanted. I just wanted to kill you. And then we can do this real quick. Oh. Never mind. Alright, I need to stop. I know I said I needed to stop and then I didn't stop, but like... Come on, that was cool. Yep, and that's what happens. That's what I get. Should've just played it safe. Should've just played it safe. Having to restart the mission, rewatch the cutscene, and endure the double walking segment from mission 14 to S rank, it was painful. Yeah.
What a pain in the ass.
Well,
Just gotta take it down.
not a problem. Didn't lock in hard enough. Why does Dorbte have black hair? So, it's a product of the EX costume is what gives him hair. On his base model, he's just the orb. He doesn't actually have the hair. And I like the fact that he looks normal, and then you just turn around and see the orb. I find that hilarious. So like, normal gameplay, like, you wouldn't even notice. It's just Orb Dante. Or it's just Dante, but then he turns around and it's like, oh god! Are the Proto-Angelos related to Nello Angelo? No. I also wouldn't say that it's just a coincidence. Like, the Angelos are definitely an homage, like a reference to Nello Angelo, you know? Like, they're constructed by Agnes, right? In his attempt to make these beings. And in a similar way, like, Mundus created his own being with Virgil, making Nello Angelo. You were joking? You know, respect, but also really hard to tell in text sometimes. You know? Really hard to tell. Especially because I read so many messages from so many different people. And some people just genuinely think like that. Like, no joke. There have been some people who have genuinely just had that as their way of thinking. So it's like, I can never be 100% sure. Okay, okay. So what I'm gonna do this time is something that I didn't do last time, I think. Which is be better at the game, right? I think that's important. Need that PC so you can finally do video essays. Let's go! I've been meaning to turn my no upgrades series into like a big video essay, talking about the journey, how it felt, and how I did it, and how you can do it too. But I just haven't. I don't know. I have the script like half written. I just kind of stopped. Started working on other things, and I haven't gotten back to it yet. The goofy Nero DT activation super launchy. It's really strange. I'm so glad that you taught me that, because it's so odd. It's so odd. Type of pseudo-demon in the underworld, like they aren't born but made. Virgil was made into an Angelo. Agnes used souls to power his, and the proto-scudos were products of Urisen's creation. Yep, and you know, Urisen's creation is from his memories as Virgil, right? It's all connected. Stun them all. Perfect. And then we need them all grouped up. Come on, guys. Come on. Perfect. Perfect. Right here. Right here. This line. Ah! I bunged it up. A royal release there would have either killed or gotten really damn close. But it's fine. We'll just kill the nobody. And then we'll play better. Why not DT for more release damage? Nah. Okay. Play better, he said. God. Ow. Okay, that did not work too well. All right. This is where we convert the DT into Royal Guard, and then we murder them all with a perfectly timed release. Like so. Ow. Okay. Then this is the part where what am I thinking? What am I actually... I don't know. Might be worth it since Royal Revenge recharges DT. But the thing is, I don't know how much it powers up Royal Revenge, but what I can tell you is it does not refill your DT while you're in DT. Most things don't. The exception to that being perfect Royal Guards. They will continue to fill your DT bar while you're in DT. The other exception is if you pick up a white orb. That fills your DT while you're in DT. But pretty much everything else doesn't really do that. So, like, you wouldn't actually get the DT benefit. Like, you'd get the damage, but I'd be trading out having that DT. Right? Why don't I just go back and dance? Just dance! It's actually just the best strat. Scudo Angelos, when you break their shield and they stand at a specific distance, will randomly start up that 1-4 hit combo. And they can, yeah, it'll just go infinite. I feel like Nero's DT lasts way longer when you're hammer. Oh, I mean Dante's specifically. I don't know how Nero's DT fillage works in particular. But I do know that Dante's is a bit, interesting. Whoa! Did he just spin on the wall? Did bro really just spin on the wall to kick my butt? That's crazy. Actually insane. I don't know if I've ever seen them spin sideways on a wall like that. What? I do believe that much like Dante's Royal Guard, how I mentioned earlier Nero's Table Hopper fills 1 bar of Devil Trigger. I do believe if you Table Hopper while in DT, that will still occur. The 1 bar fill, which is nice. But yeah, like I could sit in DT here and go for the perfect guards. Boom. Royal Guard meter filled up. Or, sorry, DT meter went up. You know? Against certain bosses, the boss coming up, you can actually just go infinite, basically. You can just sit in DT. As long as you get perfect guards, live forever and never die. Sir? It's lucky they don't usually spawn in enclosed areas. Don't they only spawn in enclosed areas? Is this more of that sarcasm? Like back there, that was kind of an enclosed area. The room you first meet them in, pretty enclosed. Just a circular room. They spawn in that hallway in Mission 12. Which is relatively enclosed. When else do they spawn? I don't remember. Also, what am I doing? I'm not even gaining ET from that. Alright. Everything I know is a lie? Literally did a vid where he healed a full health. Healed to full health fighting Cavalier. Yeah, I am, so normally going into a boss, I'd be worried about how much health I have, how much DT, SDT is, so, nah. I'm not worried with Cavalier Angelo. I freaking love that boss. This is gonna be, if you haven't seen me do Royal Guard only against Cavalier Angelo, I've done it a few times by this point. If you've never seen me do it again, focus up whenever I finally get there. 'Cause it's gonna be, it's a treat. It's so fun. I love it so much. The final floor of Mission 13 was your usual practice. Oh yeah, there are a ton of chaos there, aren't there? That's right. I will heal up a bit. You think she's a bit overrated? Honestly, I am one of those people that overrates her. I would fight Cavalier Angelo over Virgil. If you put a gun to my head and you said, you can only fight one, I'd pick Cavalier Angelo. Straight up. Maybe blasphemy, but I did not, in fact, gain back that devil trigger, by the way. I entered DT just to see if I would gain some back in from Royal Revenge. It does not look like I gained it back at all.
Well, that's gonna collapse. What?
Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. You'd pick Virgil just because you think he's easier. Interesting. You know what? Just kill one. Kill another one. And then almost kill one, but fail. Then kill it. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Oh yeah. We're gonna kill you. We're gonna kill you. And then there's just one more dude. That's okay. It was expected. Alright. Now, there's no way I mess it up. This is so easy. So easy. I don't know why I'm converting it to SDT. I'm not going to be using it against the boss, so it doesn't matter. Let's go. Ow. I'll have to heal that back up, sir. Aw, he did the delayed one. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Ow. Wait. Why didn't it let me do that? Constant teleporting away and charging sword is both a lame pace breaker and also really exploitable if you're willing to give up your dignity. You can just use Mega Cascade or Red Hot Night. Afterwards, she'll often teleport away and try charging again. That's true. That's true. Very true. Fair points. You can definitely abuse her sword charging mechanic like that. Whereas someone like Virgil doesn't have anything like that. But what Virgil does have is even worse in that you literally have to wait for him to attack before you can attack him. Which I get, but also kind of lame. But it's also not lame because it's better than the boss hyper armoring through everything you do constantly while you try to damage him. Although that's like part of what makes Goliath so fun. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Oh, they're just gonna let me through. Boy, wouldn't that be the day.
That's a weird one. But it's time for Cavalier Angelo, Royal Guard only. This is gonna be fun.
That costume looks a little
Sparta.
I thought you had better taste than that. How about I take it in a little?
Oh, I'm gonna take it in. Voltaic Black Knights. Sparta. The only thing I will ever jump guard consistently is the lightning bolt, because that has some weird timing to it. And this. And that.
Forgot how scary you are when you're mad.
Everything else, though, ground guard or bust. Oh, but jump guarding gives you so much more time. You think I care about time? My timing is on point. I don't need more time. Let's go. Fuck it, we ball for real on God. No cap. Where'd Dante get that sword? He doesn't have anything equipped. Up his butt? I don't know. That's my best Nico impression. Ow. Damn. Sir? It's just that easy. And by that easy, I mean, if you've never tried to learn Cavalier Angelo like this, you should. It's so fun. So fun. You read it as Frong? Oh yeah, no, it's funnier that way, for sure. It's definitely funnier that way. Damn it. Lock in, Lucid. Okay, I'm not locking in, what the hell? Okay. Weird.